Hello guys. So in the last class we discussed about the HTML, no? So today we will continue with that HTML concept. So I hope up to last class we seen some basics of HTML. So today we will continue with that remaining HTML, okay? Yeah, so we seen about the HTML open tag and HTML close tag. So HTML open tag, HTML close tag. So next title tag. So why we are using the title tag? So it will display in the top of the web page. So I am opening with Google Chrome. So this is called the title. So these are called the headings of the HTML. Okay. So next we seen how to insert the image. So these are all the basic versions of the HTML. So next today some more concepts we will see in the HTML. So what are the concepts we are going to see today? So just we will see how to create one web page. So in a perfect manner. So how to create one web page in a perfect manner. So first, always the HTML page will start with HTML open tag and HTML close tag. So next, title. So inside the title, so I am giving web page. So next I am taking body. So inside the body, first I am taking the heading. So heading I am giving welcome to our group. So welcome to our group. What I am giving? I am giving welcome to our group. So next. So inside this I am writing some paragraph. So this is our our group of colleges. So this is our group of colleges. I am closing the paragraph. So now I am saving. So how I told to save the HTML? So .html format. So I am giving some web.html. So web. So go to the right click. So open with. So I am giving Google. So it is printing welcome to our group. So this is our group of colleges. So now this welcome to our group I want to print in a center. So where I want to print? I want it to print in a center. So if you want to print in a center, so we can use the tag center tag. So before the H1 we can use the center, and I am closing after H1 only. So again I am saving my page. So go to the Google Chrome. So now welcome to our group. So it is going to print in a middle of your web page. So if I am not closing the center here, so what will happen? So this paragraph, everything it will print in a center. So that's why center open and center close is mandatory to use. Okay. So next. So I am taking the list. So HTML provides one tag name called list. So list. So inside the list I am giving home. So slash li. So li means so list. So home. So next I am giving about us. So next I am giving some register. So next li. So home, about us, register. So next I am giving so login. So these are all the 4 lists I am using here. So now I am saving the HTML page and we can go and refresh it here. So now home printed, about us printed, so register printed, so login is also printed. So now we will discuss about some colors. So how to give the color to the body? So body style equals to so background. So background color. For example, I am giving as a red. So next H1. For H1 I am giving style equals to so color. I am giving some purple color. So I am saving my web page. So it will display like this. So welcome to our group. So now your group, so it has to display in some big size. So your font, it has to display in the big size. So if you want to display in the big size, okay, so we have to use the CSS properties. So we have to use the which properties? So we have to use the CSS properties. So how to use the CSS properties means, so first of all, so you have to know what is meant by CSS. So if anybody is having idea about the HTML, so easily they can understand what is CSS. So CSS means cascading style sheet. Cascading style sheet. So HTML means what? So hyper text markup language. So HTML means hypertext markup language. So CSS means cascading style sheet. So what is the difference between the HTML and CSS? So HTML, so we can write only the codings. So what is the use of the HTML? So we can write the HTML. What is the use of the HTML? So we can write the content. Then what is the use of the CSS? So we can design. So we can design our web page. Okay. So what is the use of the CSS? So we can design our web page. But HTML, so just we can write the coding. So if you want to use the CSS here, so we have to use the another 2 tags. So what are the another 2 tags we have to use? So one is the head tag. So one is the head tag. So inside the head, so we have to use another tag called style tag. So both head and style. So these 2 tags we have to use. So now inside the style tag. So now inside the style tag. So for H1 I have to give here. So I open H1. So H1 I opened and I closed. So here I am giving so font size. So font size. So I am giving my font size is 50 pixels. So what is the font size I am giving? So 50 pixels. So now if you go and check, so your font size is increased here. So if you want to so increase your size like this, so definitely we have to go for the CSS properties. Okay. So now see, observe in your web page, so home, about us, register, login, everything is printed one by one. But now if